Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, The Show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, it's Sonny Gray. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ian Happ stands in now, looks at that one inside. Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Arenado to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drive.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
1 down. Christopher Morel digs in now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that chance handled. The throw to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. The hill and coming off a great start, Javier Assad. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Y to kick the pitch. And 1-2. And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it. And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away. Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4-3s or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
That's to third. In time to Bush, and that is the inning. Scoreless after one. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. There are a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras gathers, goes to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Seiya Suzuki in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's two down.
Batting fifth.
So up next, Michael Bush. Foul ball. Bush batting sixth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's a big power threat. Nolan Arenado. Assad back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So digging in, Jordan Walker. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead. 1-0. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. Gomes has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting eight.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Walker at second with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in St. Louis, on to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. Gray back to work. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And
that's
ball 1. Wouldn't
ball.
chase that time.
2-1.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
And another ball. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting eight. The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Nico Horner. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Outside. Just
ball.
Missed.
2-1.
The pitch. That
ball.
one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This to 3rd. Whips it across. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. And it remains 1-0. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Assad over to first, and he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And the 1-0. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Up the middle, Swanson fires over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
1-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ian Happ up to hit. A wind in the pitch. Just missed. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Dansby Swanson stands in. There's a strike. And the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Goldschmidt, that's 2. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And there's the strike. The Cubs down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That's off the mark.
That's a ball.
Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
The line of the pitch.
Arenado.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive from Arenado. Deep to left. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Chop to third, and it goes just foul. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker, doubled in his first AB. And that one cutting but missing down low. Contreras over at second, 1 down. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now batting,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First time up was a pop out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's his 8th home run of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Fought off foul. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. And that's outside, and the count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie pulls that one down, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at first, one away. Grounded to third, could be 2. Arenado to second on to Goldsmith. That's 2. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. The right-hander back to work.
Crawford.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing into your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Bellinger makes the grab. That is the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Yan Gomes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to short, Crawford. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Corner.
There's a strike. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
I'm looking. And now 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Ian Happ now at the plate. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smiley.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
The lefty fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering down in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather getting ready to go. Almonte warming up as well. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Gorman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That misses. 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gomes gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man on second, 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Gray back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Got him. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
Outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That's the ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground. On to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Julian Merriweather.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. The pitch. Foul ball there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one is upstairs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one upstairs. Comes a 2-2. That's inside. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit earlier.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. And that one missing low. Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. That one inside,
that's a ball.
and that's ball 1. In the air, left side. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it. Here's Mike Tauchman. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Crawford tossed to second. It's still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yency Almonte.
This could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
And the pitch. Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Right through there for a strike. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. preparing to come on if needed. And fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball. 1-2.
And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
Paul Goldschmidt waits on deck. Got it looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, it looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, nobody on. And that's down and away.
2-2.
3-2 now. Nolan Gorman, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. That's to third. Morel tosses across to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Yan Gomes. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Keenan Middleton.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And the pitch. Out to short, Crawford. Sends it across to first, and Gomes is retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, Arenado. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. Edman in position. Corrals it. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Almonte back to work. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Out to short. Whips it across. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger coming on. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one fouled off. Two outs. That one way inside. And another ball. Rolled over to third. Over to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Man at second. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swung on, belted. And that gets down into the gap. In comes the run from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And that's a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places. And now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Morrell stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Tapped softly on the ground, and he grabs it foul. And a 1-2. And that just misses. One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Got it. 2 gone now. Next to hit, Michael Busch. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swanson, the lead runner, out at second. Bellinger at first, 2 out of the inning. Up the middle, Donovan fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
And one thing on him, he's been really good.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker, 1 for 2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. So a change being made out at second. On the pinch run, Mason Wynn. To the right side. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He comes across to score. The Cardinals tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Inside, almost got him. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Swanson, he turns it over to first, safe. Here's Brandon Crawford, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Throw to first, it's low and gets away. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike, goes, too late with the throw, safe. Chris's wheels with a difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Line drive, base hit, coming home. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in extra innings.
When you come to the ballpark, hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-on win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be loved in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yeah.